walking the top rope.
Wow.
Wow, I thought she was just going to drop her neck.
So, honey, if you want to offer Not just saying that because it's a cool name. That is your official. You see that? Danny Moe threw in a mouthpiece. Seen a lot more of that in the sport these days since female wrestlers and male wrestlers have been, studying up and the increase in popularity of mixed martial arts and MMA. We certainly see it in MCW Pro Wrestling with Tim Spriggs and...
Well, if you don't, you end up looking like Ken Dixon.
This is true. But God bless it, because, my stepdad's a dentist, and I wouldn't have had the life I had if people didn't get their teeth knocked out. So keep on swinging.
Keep on throwing those punches to the face.
Trish Adora.
And actually, Trish Adora, this young lady, people have been begging for Trish to make her way to MCW.
I know, a lot of buzz behind this girl.
She's definitely been there with some of the best. I mean, hell, I think you can go. I think on YouTube she had a 60-minute Iron Person match against was it Tony Deppen?
Her and Tony Deppen went 60 minutes.
Actually, I think it even went into overtime.
Now, you call that an Iron Person match when it's a male and a female, or do you call it like an Iron Man match? Or what if it's two women with an Iron Woman? I guess it would be an Iron Woman match. Because this is pro wrestling, folks, and as much as we love it, as much as you guys love it, the stiff shirts that make the walls and write all the books haven't gotten to it yet.
We try to keep up with the times.
Very innovative escape there by Danny Moe. That's what you're going to see from Danny Moe. Some of that lucha influence. She's gone to Mexico City, south of the border. In addition to expanding her playbook in OVW, the former developmental territory, for the WWE, where John Cena, Batista, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar all started.
Oh, some of the greats have come out of.
Yeah.
And Danny Moe, she may be well on her way to maybe being in that same list.
Roll up. Ooh,
very close 2 count.
Some jabroni named Timmy Baltimore used to go work there. Very talented young man.
Yeah, I've heard he's really good on the stick.
Yeah. Tragically, I think he passed away Passed away after he got bit by a snake. Yeah, I heard. I like the poise. of Trish Adora. Wow.
Definitely has the confidence behind her, and as we said, the MCW fans have been wanting to see Trish Adora. I feel like Trish has been wanting to be here as well, and she's going to make the most of that opportunity.
I got a question, though, what she just did. She just dropped Danny Moe with that knee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Danny was down, shoulders down, and instead of going for the cover, she took a moment, did Trish Adora, went, and got wrist control again. Should have gone for the cover, in my opinion. Go for that cover. If there's a kick out, then grab the wrist. It's right there.
Go for the cover. You can always catch that person sleeping. Maybe they expected it was a 2 count, but it turns out it was a 3.
I mean, it can happen in a split second. Literally.
We've seen it numerous times.
But these are things that come with years and years upon years of getting in that ring under the bright lights, hearing that bell ring, and leaving everything that you possess in your mind, your body, and your soul on that canvas.
Trish with those forearms in the corner.
Nothing pretty about that, but very effective, I imagine.
Doesn't need to be pretty as long as it's effective, as long as it gets you closer to your goal.
And the goal, of course, is a victory here in front of the MCW faithful at the RJ Meyer Arena. The Cradle. 2 count, says Nick Papa Georgia.
I love that name.
deal. You ever seen Vegas Vacation?
I have not.
Papa Giorgio.
I've heard that, but I have not seen it.
I won't spoil the fun for the MCW fans. What are we about to see? I
can
don't
only
like this.
imagine what Trish has in mind here.
What is going on?
Wow, I thought she was just going to drop her neck.
What is this?
She's just stretching her every way that she can.
Well, Trish Adora is the aggressor here.
Wow, I don't...
Uh-oh.
Dina trying to fight her way out.
That was
very impressive.
One of the most innovative submission maneuvers I have seen in a long time. Or leg hook this time. Oof.
You can definitely see why Trish has got that buzz to her name when you pull out some offense like that.
You can also definitely see the kick out by Dani Mo getting closer and closer to that 3 count.
Maybe she's taking that little rest. Very smart to get that kick in there, that enziguri.
You're saying that little rest, that extra few milliseconds?
That extra second to recover, get your senses back.
I feel like, and I can't disagree with that, and I feel like there is some truth to it. It's just, I think in there.
It's just like when you're sleeping. You want to get that extra 5 minutes of sleep.
Right.
You want to get that extra recovery in there.
And when you're pinned, it's like having sleep paralysis.
As long as you get your shoulder off the mat before the count of 3, then you're good. But those forearms, look at that. They're just offering themselves up to each other. Go ahead, hit me. See how tough you are.
No offense, I think this is the dumbest thing a pro wrestler can do. Offer your face to get knocked out. And this isn't a slight on these athletes right now at all. Wow, look at that Trish Adora blocking. That's what you should be doing. The goal of a...
Oh, wow. Big drop kick.
To the midsection.
Turning Trish inside out. Cover.
Both legs hook.
2. Wow. Nick taking that extra second to get over there, to get in a position, may have been exactly what Trish needed.
Don't call him Nick. You call him Nick Papa Giorgio.
Papa Giorgio.
No, Nick Papa Giorgio. The whole thing.
Nick Papa Giorgio.
This MCW audience coming alive. This is the most raucous we have heard them the entire evening.
Well, they know that they're a part of history for MCW. MCW's first all-female event. And so far, they've been killing it out there. Oh, wow. Those wild swings. Looking to take the head off of their opponent.
Oh! The kick. I love it. I love the confidence. I love.
Well, look at that. She's confident that this one's over. 2. Oh, Dani barely getting that shoulder up. As you said, Bren, Trish, she has this confidence about her that's been very endearing to the MCW fans.
She has a offense that has malice, aforethought, and it's palpable. Like, you can sense she is there to do damage. And
thank you for explaining that. He used a lot of big words. Dani with those short elbows, trying to get out of that. Oh, no.
She does.
Cover.
Whoa. Kicking out of that. You're stacked, Ricky. You have your hips, everything from the waist down, up over your head, stacked.
Having to expend so much more energy to get out of a pinning predicament like that.
Have you ever, fallen somewhere folded in half? Trying to breathe is impossible.
Oh, Dani walking the top rope.
Wow.
Big crossbody to Trish Adora.
And it looks like Trish was trying to think something midair and jumped into it. Unfortunately, the cover. Hold on, ref.
Wow. Trish with just instinct rolling to those ropes. And very smart of Trish, not having to expel that much energy reaching for those ropes.
Ain't no shame in that game.
Definitely not. You do whatever you need to save yourself, whether it be kicking out, expelling that energy, just touching the ropes, any way that you can save yourself in a matchup like this.
You know, I feel like I'd be remiss not to say, you know, when they were exchanging those punches out, or those forearms, I was criticizing, oh, the stalling German with the bridge. Woof, kick it out at 2. You know, but like, who am I to say? You know, these are 2 gladiators in there, laying it on the line. I'm going, oh, that's, you know, well, don't do that. Like,
yeah, they're tougher than we are.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there and doing it. So, honey, if you want to offer you,
Oh!
What a lariat! Got her!
Trish Adora with